Good morning. I'm Axel, your personal testing companion. I'm here to monitor you through the testing course so that your experience is fully recorded to be examined in the future. Before we start, it's important to understand that testing will be very dangerous, and I can't interfere with your testing experience to prevent any injuries or possible fatalities. Now that we've gotten the introduction out of the way, the testing will begin now. Tunnels can be pretty hard to latch onto, but you'll get the hang of it.
Welcome to Level 0.
Yes! Level 0. This first test should be very simple. You'll figure it out. I believe in you. Yay! I knew you'd be. Most subjects experience overexhaustion from testing as hard as you just did, so here we have one of many rest areas designed for your health. Feel free to take a nap or something. I won't want.
Welcome to Level 1.
Another test done. I'm sure you're very excited to finish them all. You'll love what we have for you afterwards. You may have already noticed the Ecliptic Industries short-distance tunneling device. It's required to continue on to the next tests. Most subjects may fear the ecliptic tunneling device. However, it is completely safe, as long as you use it safely. I'll get back to you on that. You did it! Tunnels can be really cool, but it's important that you understand the safety guidelines that come with it. I'll read them as we continue on with the rest of the test. Rule 1. You cannot place tunnels on metallic surfaces. Metals tend to repel tunnel technology. Rule 2. Not really a rule, but you shouldn't worry about falling from high altitudes. The weird things on your legs take up all the shock. Rule 3. Do not straighten your arms. The device has a big kickback when you fire, so you don't want to break any bones, or deal with insurance. Rule 4. Do not touch the barrel of the gun or stick any fingers or any limbs into it. Rule 5. Do not compare the ecliptic tunneling device with the Aperture Science handheld portal device. They are different. Very different. Don't even think about it. Rule 6. These rules are important. Don't forget them. Rule 7. The device is not waterproof. Contact with water could cause a dangerous malfunction, opening a dimensional hole into a different time. This hasn't been scientifically proven, but it's safe to assume. Rule 8. Only point at what you want to shoot. Shooting humans has never been tested, so don't be the first one. Or cause anyone to be the first one. There are not people liable in those situations. Rule 9. Keep your finger off the trigger when you don't want to fire. In some cases, subjects inspect the gun, which could be very dangerous if you're looking down into the chamber of the device. Rule 10. Don't think about how the device works. Numerous subjects who have thought about it have... Just don't think about it. Isn't it weird though? Are you the same person coming in as the person coming out? Like, are you being rebuilt, or is there like a duplicate world somewhere and we just think it's the same world? It's really mind-boggling, huh? Makes you want to think about it. Right! Rule 11. Wait. Sorry, just give me a minute.
Welcome to Level 2.
New level! Don't be intimidated by the size of the room. Velocity, or speed, is constant between two tunnels. For example, if your pencil happened to roll off your desk into a tunnel on the floor while your other tunnel was on a wall, it would fly out of it. Objects you may be carrying with the device will also retain their speed along with you. I should probably mention, if you're scared of heights, try not to hit yourself in the head from flailing your arms. Brain-dead subjects cannot test. We've tried it before.
Level 3.
Hooray! You completed this chamber without any guidance. According to numerous psychological studies, this indicates that you are one of 5 out of 6 humans who have cognitive and analytical skills. I should warn you, as beautiful as the energy projectile may look, do not reach out to touch it. Seriously, it will kill you. Tell them to make these chambers harder. After all, you're practically flying straight through them.
Welcome to level 4.
You've been solving these chambers at a superior rate. That's a compliment. Anyways, to continue testing, you'll need to trade your tunneling device with a modified one in the middle of the room. Please, continue. Congratulations! This modified version of the device gives you the ability to place both tunnels. As fun, yet extremely deadly as this may be, please remember our motto. If your life is on the line, it's safety guideline time. That's not an official motto. I just made it up, but you get the idea. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these tests. Maybe you'll want to do the post-testing interview after all this? Here's an interesting fact. I don't really have a reason to blink. The engineers kind of just added it so I can connect better with the test subjects. Also, mainly to discourage test subjects from shooting me with a tunneling device.
Welcome to level 6.
what? You're the only test subject I've met so far, but you sure are a great one.
Welcome to level 7.
Before you enter this next test... Wait! Watch out for gun...
Welcome to level 8.
You're okay. 74% of test subjects have been unable to... Anyways, if you're hurt, medical equipment is here for you to use. Band-aids and stuff. Just walk... alright, let's continue.
Welcome to level 9.
Careful! These next two chambers test you on everything you've learned so far. Don't worry, you can do it. back up! Great job! Only one more to go. Maybe there's power maintenance today. It's okay, we'll just wait a bit.